Hello! Shadowcat back with more RimWorld Space Program. And last time we were here, we did a lot of building. We also did our first trip outside of this map. There was a distress signal that we went and tried to save people. There was nobody left to be saved. But we tried anyway. In fact, we got there and there really wasn't a whole lot left in general, but we still tried. So, I mean, we get points for trying, right? I hope we get points for trying. Okay, so we're going to start off today with some good news, bad news. Who likes good news, bad news? I like good news, bad news. Mostly the good news part, but hey, it is what it is. So, good news. Good news is that we got new friends last time. So we started off with these 5. We had picked up another person who was a blind healer. They left. Don't know why they left. They decided they wanted to leave. Good thing I didn't give them a good gun. But instead, we picked up this rebel from the Empire, and we picked up this plant, I think. I'm not sure exactly. But they like to eat garbage. So, you know, that's fine. We got them. They're nice. The problem is, okay, that was the good. The bad is, since you are from the Empire, you are also a Hussar, which means that you are addicted to go juice. And go juice is something that we don't have a lot of. Which leads me into my next point. Good news is that we can make go juice. That is something we can make. The problem is, we need the research for it, which we don't have yet. And we need Psychite, which we also don't have yet. And we're not going to because it's winter. I mean, not yet, but almost. It's very cold outside. And speaking of winter, it is almost winter. And we do have plenty of food, so we should be fine throughout the rest of the year. We just have... This should be our opportunity to go ahead and get a lot of things done. Should be, anyway. I hope. And also, good news, bad news. So, good news is I have a lot of colonists. Bad news is I have been slacking off on renaming them. And I did have one person who asked for a name way back in episode 1. So, I really got to go ahead and take care of that. Now, the problem with that is their name is in German and it is very long because everything in German is very long. But I think I have a solution. So the name is Der ein komisch Deutsch. And so there's technically 4 words there. And so while it's very long, I only need 1, or I only need 3 of them rather. So Deutsch is just German. Don't think I really want to name somebody German anyway. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to give you this character. Okay, you're going to be my soldier. And we're going to do it this way. It's going to be Der ein and then komisch. And there we go. So there you are finally in the colony, and you're going to be awesome, because I know you will be. Alright, so now we got that taken care of. Now, next, again, good news, bad news. The good news is that we do have almost all of our bedrooms built. We are up to 7 people, so we do still need to have more bedrooms done over here. The downside, of course, is that it is winter and I don't have enough heaters for every room. So, we are back to sleeping in here. Which means that I'm actually going to need more beds. Actually, no I don't. Just move these. And Cork has an infection now. Wonderful. And Ein, you tended it. You have a minor passion in medicine, but almost no skills. That's a problem. We have an infection. I need my good doctors doing this. I'll keep my top 2. You're a 6, and you're a 10. Okay, and we're butchering meat. That's good. But right now, I kind of wish that we were getting things built. Oh, good. And we did get things built. Alright, so the pantry is done. It's not full, but it is done. That was the last thing that we did when we were here, is we finished off that room, we got that built. And the nice thing is that since everything in here is going to be just cold, right now it all qualifies as refrigerated. But then again, pretty much everything will. Still don't have the deep storage mod installed, although I did get Run and Gun installed. It's not for 1.6, but it seems to be working. I guess we'll find out the first time we have to really use it. But I'm relatively certain that if it was going to crash everything, it would have done so by now. I mean, relatively certain. What are you making over here? Are you making parkas? No, you're making boots. Kind of wish we had parkas. I mean, we can get parkas. We have enough cloth. 768 cloth. That should be enough for at least like 6 parkas. And we're going to need them. Otherwise, though, you're having a tantrum because you're badly malnourished. Why? We have food now. Stop breaking things. It's the only plasteel knife we have. If you want to beat up a log, I guess that's fine. Just stop already. Take a chill pill. You don't have a chill pill, take a chill strip. You just put it on your tongue, it dissolves. Chill. Okay, well, it's fine. Do your thing. Alright, these rooms are done. We don't have the power for them, but we're going to finish building them anyway. They're going to need floors. And then they're going to need furniture. But, you know, one thing at a time. We're going to need steel. We're going to need steel. And we have a whole bunch of construction over here that's waiting to go on. Or rather, deconstruction, I should say. Also, there's a badger on the ground. We can recover that. Okay, Ein is no longer having a tantrum. Good. You feel better? Also, you, how is your infection going? It's in your right shoulder. Technically removable. Your immunity is climbing faster than the infection is. So that's good. I have no doubts that you're going to pull through this. Oh, and JP's cooking. That's questionable. I did see that somebody was researching. We're going to need to get a heater in here, too. Because most things need a proper temperature, and the laboratory is one of them. We'll try to get a heater in there. We're getting a better solution to our power problem as well. I mean, one thing at a time, of course, but... somebody with a relationship? Iggy, your brother's passing through. Part of me always thinks that I should capture them. But no, we're not going to do the capture thing. I mean, I could. Where are you from? The Northern Henlamentor? Is that what that says? I can't quite read it. No, I'm not going to make enemies today. But hey, maybe he'll come back someday. Maybe he can join us. Okay, Iggy's cooking, and we're getting fine meals now. More importantly, though, where's our construction? We don't have any growing to do. We should be getting lots of construction done. Oh, and one thing that I almost forgot. We don't have, like, any herbal medicine. It's going to go away for the season. We need to get herbal medicine. It's like the last thing that we need to do. This is going to take us a little bit of time because herbal medicine is, or rather heal root, is going to be scattered all over the place. But the only medicine that we have left is 5 of the industrial medicines. We're going to run out. Oh, and apparently 9 herbal medicine, but we're going to fix that too. We're already up to 62. It's going to be a lot of work to get the herbal medicine in here, but we're better with it than without it. $40 left. 33. Solar flare. That's unfair. Okay, well, I mean, what can be done? 17 left. 15. 10. Transport pod. Oh, and right here. Who are you? More importantly, how bad off are you? 7 hours. With 2 gunshots, both in the leg. Iggy, you're right here. I need you to do this. Capture, rescue. Everybody else is out gathering heal root. And see, that's why we're going to need it. Quite frankly, that's how that should have been organized already. But Iggy will take care of it. How are we doing on the harvest? Okay, everything's been harvested, now it just needs to get hauled in. How much did we get? 112. Are you tended to? Yes, you are. Cork. Did you get over your infection? Yes, you did. I can clear that out, too. Okay, and people are starving. Iron is starving. Again. Okay, well, the power's back on, so we can cook again. And a mad buck. Well, that's going to be a problem. Sending you to attack, but you only have a club. There is this makeshift shotgun over here. I cannot promise you that it will not blow up. Iggy, come back in here. I really thought that this would be working by now. Since you're not shooting, I have to assume that run and gun is not functioning. Okay. Deer's dead. Deer's dinner. I like venison. Alright, good. And we didn't block the doors. Clear that out. Yeah, so now is the mad dash to get all the herbal medicine hauled in before it can deteriorate outside. That's going to take us a minute. Iron ore. We're going to start mining some of that out. Timberwolf is hunting iron. Really? Of all the stuff that's out here, you want to hunt us? Yeah, run and gun is not working. Alright, how bad did you get bit? No, no bit, just bruised. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Were you... Well, even if you were fleeing, you should have been shooting back. Yeah, so running gun, not working yet. We can confirm that now. It's okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Running gun is nice. It is not required. Iggy. I need you to come and cook. After you do your tending. Just a bruise, it'll be fine. But people are starving. PC Unicorn is dazed because their rivals are still alive. I mean, I'm sorry. But you can't kill everyone. Who are your rivals? Cork is your rival. Cork literally just got here. Okay, you hate Cork because Cork is physically hideous. You are rivals with Cork because Cork is ugly. That's awful. That's just awful. But okay, I mean, I can't stop, or I can't force people to feel a certain way. Ein is fully healed. Hopefully Cork will be fully healed too at some point. Isn't it kind of funny, though, that PC Unicorn is wandering around now, aimlessly, like completely mind-shattered, because somebody else is just that ugly? It would be funny if it weren't petty. Alright, we've got 43 herbal medicine here now. There's 112 on the map, so there's still like 70 more out there. Alright, well, we'll let them do that. At the same time, though, I mean, I really want to get this construction done. It's not the most important thing now, since, you know, we can't actually do anything. Actually, no, now I'm thinking about this. Go Juice is going to be great, but we can't make it anyway. I'm going to switch our research to batteries. If we can get batteries going, we can have more consistent power. It's not going to be perfect, but it will be more consistent. We'll get batteries done, then we'll go back to Go Juice production. That way, hopefully we can get drugs for Ein. That's the goal, anyway. And I mean, it even lists batteries right here, something that we should probably be doing. It also lists warm clothes, and we haven't done that yet either. Yeah, we don't have boots for everybody. Much less parkas. And now a lynx. Specifically a lynx hunting cat. Why is everything on this map hunting us? Okay, they're not going to eat that. There's badgers on here. They do have a revenge chance. There's rabbits. There's hedgehogs. There's ibex does. Why are you hunting us? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why. And you got scratched. Yeah. Well, so much for getting Cork fully healed. And you decide that you're going to go and play horseshoes while you're bleeding out. I regret you already. How about you? How are you doing in here? First off, let's check your injuries. Hypothermia. That's a bit of a problem. And we don't have the steel for that. Okay, well, how about this? Reinstall that over there. I knew that was going to be a problem. Didn't know anything about it before. Okay, is anybody going to move that thing? No, everyone is sleeping. What are you doing? You know what? I have a solution for this. I do. I have a solution for this. Everyone come home. Everybody come home. There are things that we need to do around the house. See, this is a little trick right here. If there's too much work to do, you can simply restrict everyone to home, and things will get taken care of at home. See? Look, the heater got moved. We don't have any power yet, but the heater got moved. We're getting things cleaned. And for what it's worth, we do have 85 herbal medicine over here. We'll get the rest when we can. Should also lower the chance of our people getting hunted by wild animals, which still is just mind-boggling. But we have parkas that need to be made because it's cold out there. It is only 27 degrees. Let's check people's tolerances. You are good down to 27 degrees. You are now reaching hypothermia. You're good to negative 58 because you actually have a parka. You're fine. 31 degrees. You're cold. Negative 93 degrees. You got a parka. You're good. Negative 72, you're good. 76, you're good. Negative 40 degrees. No, you're cold. So I've got like 3 people that need, like right now, need parkas. But hey, look at that. Restrict everyone to home, and suddenly things get done. Floor's done. And now everyone's working on repairs. Weiren's working on parkas. And did you do a good one? Wait, did you take it? I mean, I think you needed one. I think you were one of the people that needed one. Yes, you are. Oh, no, it's not done yet. JP thinks he's going to finish it. Do you have good crafting? Actually, no, you don't, but you have a strong passion for it. So if anyone was going to do it, it kind of should be you. And there you go, a normal parka. I have people getting cooking done. Wait, why are you going berserk? Ravenously hungry. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, iron has been stopped. Okay, can we, like, get some cooking done around here, please? I have people that are literally ready to murder over it. How bad was it? Oh, you completely lost a leg. Son of a bitch. Okay. Left leg. How do you blow off a leg with a revolver? Well, now you're a pirate. I would say this is the part where we go ahead and we get nutrient paste, except we don't have any steel. I need people to cook, okay? I need the cooking to get done. And that means we're out of power. Cooking's not going to get done regardless. I was about to make him do it automatic, or make him do it manually. But nope, now no one's getting fed. We've got to get those batteries done. But then again, we don't have to still make batteries either. It doesn't matter what I do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Remember how I restricted everyone to home? We're going to set up a work site. There we go. Now that's home area 2. Well, the first thing you're going to do is they're going to go clean it up, of course. We wouldn't want the dirt to be too dirty. A quest to a dilapidated lab sounds great and all, but no, we have more problems. Cork is actually fully healed. Of course, we traded one injured person for another. We got a couple of meals made. Okay, we have actual starvation going on again because the power won't stay on. We need that steel and we need those batteries. I'm going to move this over to here. Most of our people have parkas now, right? Are we set for parkas? Let's see. Negative 38, 58. No, Weirin still does not have a parka. We have cloth, though. Somebody should make one. And Cork still doesn't have a parka. Cork is planting. Stop planting! It is the middle of winter. What are you planting? Snow peas? Okay, unfortunately, because their construction skill is lower than the hauling skill, they're grabbing one piece at a time and bringing it back. We're down to 7, or we only have 71 meat. Some of the raccoon meat rotted away? Is it really not cold enough in here? It's 42 degrees in here. Interesting. It's 70 degrees in the lab now, so that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, we traded that for only 45 degrees in the barracks. If we have to move it back, we will. Actually, no, we don't. That other person left. I didn't even see them leave. Well, that means that we don't need that in there anymore. Especially since Ian is also healed up. Still a pirate, but healed up. And Weirin, your mood is down. Why? Badly malnourished. Well, get in here and cook. My God in heaven, do some cooking already. People are starving. And you're busy with other things. And don't forget your rifle. That's why I say we need nutrient paste, because obviously if our cooks are not going to cook, then what else am I supposed to do? Didn't you come with, like, special skills? Yes, you're planting and mining. We don't need the mining yet. We will, at some point, but we don't need it yet. We're going to get iron from these iron walls. We'll need to have some kind of bloomery going. Which I can do. But right now, I would settle just to have our, power problem solved. Also, how much wood do we have left? Actually, a fair amount. I'm going to go ahead and get these rooms set up as well. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted Quality Builder too. Oh well, one thing at a time. We can always go through and do it manually, but automatic is always nicer. And I know we're still trying to get steel, but we'll get the lights done as well. And that'll give us our bedrooms. Not that we're using them yet, but they are options. Worst case scenario is we don't have the steel, so we don't get this stuff done. But the bedrooms are there and ready for when the weather does turn and everyone can go back to their own rooms. I'm also thinking about future designs. Like, if this is going to be the kill box, we're going to want to have the prison and the hospital near there. That would be one of two rooms then. This one or this one. This one we already agreed was going to be a really awesome rec room and kitchen. So, you know, that's great and all. That means that this would have to be the prison and hospital, which I can do. Looks like we got all the wood delivered. Make sure there's an occupancy check there. Cork is making parkas? I mean, okay. Are you good at this? No, you are absolutely the worst person to do it, and yet you still made a normal one. Okay. Peace Unicorn's throwing a party? I didn't think that anyone's mood was high enough for a party. Hey, go to the party. JP, go to the party. It's party time. And let's face it, we could all use a mood boost right about now. And the party finished. But everyone should have gotten a mood boost. Yes? Party. Yes, attend a party is a +8. Did everybody get it? Attend a party, only a +4. Party. Party. Yeah, everyone got party. Cool. We'll take it. I'll take it. Furniture. Did we get any good furniture? Normal. 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 Good. And normal. It almost seems like we're getting better at this. Normal. 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 That one's good. Holy crap, I think we might actually get a couple of good rooms out of this. Again, we don't have any heat. I'm going to go ahead and do this for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the hauling and cleaning for just a minute. And another mad animal. All the people that just got to sleep. Line up. It's going to come around that corner right there. Fire! Oh, it's a boom bat. Oh, now we're on fire. Quest Imps of Fortune. They want to send imps at us. Frankly, we could probably take them, but I'm not inviting trouble right now. We're still getting things sorted out. Okay, yeah, see how much faster this is going right now? There, perfect. Now we can turn this back up. Oh, and speaking of turning things back up, doctoring needs to be turned back up too. Now that there's nobody in crisis, any doctoring needs to be done by everybody. That way people get practice. Also, we need to remove this work site. There we go. Checking the map. Okay, no other home spots that I need to be worried about at the moment. Now, there is still a heal road out there that technically we need. We only have 80 here. Is it still out there? Yeah, there's still 20 more out there. But we really kind of need to get that research done for batteries. Do we have enough metal for a battery? We should. Maybe even 2, but I don't remember. Ein, you cook? Seem right? Are you good at cooking? No, you're not. You're very much not. Well, that's probably not good. Yep. PC and Corn now has food poisoning. However, I've got 4 researchers going on batteries right now. We're going to get batteries done. Which is good because we really need to get batteries done. Perfect! There's batteries. Alright, now we can go back to Goju's production. But, power, where is it? There it is. Batteries. Oh yes, we're making 2 of these. We'll even put them here in the laboratory, because we've got the space for them. Please don't screw them up. You screwed it up! What did I tell you? If you can't figure this out, leave it to the people who can. Alright, we have the batteries. They're built. They're installed. Now, we need some power. Turn! Turn, goddamn you! Absolutely worthless. We finally get batteries and now we're robbed of all power anyway. What next? A solar flare? There, finally. Wait, blocked by an oak tree? Somebody get rid of the oak tree. I guess I can turn these back on. Nobody should be planting anything right now. Okay. The batteries have a little bit of juice in them. Not much. Little bit of juice, but it should even things out. Power should not be that much of a problem anymore. However, that does not mean that our problems are solved yet. Like, for example, we still need a way to get more steel. And, I mean, come on, this is a space program. We're going to need so much steel by the time we're done here. And we literally have exactly 1 piece of steel. Okay, but what about iron? We have 61 pieces of iron, a little carbon, and we could turn that into steel. So production, we're going to need a bloomery. Make it out of slate. Put it right there. And we're being raided. A group of wasters from the gas party have arrived. Their pods went haywire and they're scattering. Oh, fun. You did grab that shotgun, didn't you? No! No, you did not. Get over here and grab this. Okay, where are they at? There's 2 to the northeast, one or the northwest. 1 to the northeast, 1 south, 1 southeast. We're gonna hole up right here. It's not great, but it's gonna give us the best cover we can get. I'm gonna bring you 2 in here like this. That way you have at least some cover. However, he's got a gun. He's got a club. He's got a club. He's got a club. And he's got a gun. We may not have run and gun, but we do have search and destroy. Okay, 1 gunner down. And that just leaves this one here. Alright, in that case... Wait, running gun's turned off? Wait, has it been working this entire time? Go get him. Cork, where are you going? Got him. Everyone get together. Okay, never mind. Run and gun is working. Just wasn't turned on for some reason. I've never had to turn it on before. Alright, allow everything. We're going to strip all the bodies. How badly are our casualties? 1 gunshot. And more food poisoning. The more things change, the more they stay the same. At least we have power. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unrestrict everyone again. Now Cat has a shoot frenzy. Alright, so with power solved, with people tended, I'm going to let people get back to hauling. We have cleaning up to do. We do start to get this bloomery running, but that's not going to solve all our problems anyway, so it's not exactly a high priority. Our problems right now are just kind of getting things done around here. Mostly like food, because we have no food at the moment. At least I don't think. Oh, no, 5 is when it becomes unpaused. Shrink that zone. That way people aren't sitting on things. Yeah, I kind of wish we had a more proper kill box at this point. Which I could do. We have the wood for it. We can do that. That is where the door would be. And technically there should be another one like right here. Yeah, that's where it would go. And also down here. Like, we haven't built anything even remotely down there yet, but that's where it would go. So, we'll make sure that door gets installed. This will give us a more safe place. The Rocket Festival. So I had intended for that to be on, in the middle of summer, but then we landed in the wrong hemisphere. Where was your injury? Torso. People are beginning to starve. I need you to start cooking again. Alright, so we have a couple of festivals here. The Rocket Festival, I think we just need at any given ritual place. We also have other stuff. Like we need a human resources person at some point. Just not a huge priority for me because this run isn't really focused on the ideology. But, you know, first things first. We have other things to do. Looks like the batteries are full. Or at least close to it. I'll take that. That evens out the power. Construction botched. And while we're doing this, and we are doing this, let's go ahead and make sure to put a roof over this, because this is where our people will be standing. And we don't want our people to be standing in rain and snow and all of that. The funny thing is, there's rice over here. I have no idea how this rice has survived this long. It's kind of a miracle. I mean, it's not growing very fast, but it's not dying either, which is weird. Alright, there we go. Kill box is done. So the next time we get attacked, we may, no guarantees, get to use it. We also need to put the slate on there. The armor plating. But, like I said, first things first. We're going to need to have, steel. So we got the bloomery. Unfortunately, the bloomery does us no good without coal. Is there anywhere convenient for coal? There's iron ore there. Iron ore there. Coal. Here we go. Now, Cork. You said that you like to mine? Well, here's your first mining assignment. We need coal. There's more coal over here, too. So there's your first mining assignment. Tell me you have a parka. You do have a parka. Okay, you're good. Even for winter, this is not bad. 22 degrees outside, 21 degrees outside. It's cold. Don't get me wrong. It's cold. It's cold as hell. But it could be worse. And JP's helping. Are you good at mining? No, you're terrible at mining. You don't even want to do it. Why are you doing it? Do you not have anything better to do with your time? You actually do have a natural passion for cooking. You could be doing that. Oh, no, Weirin's cooking. Ew. Okay, no, I guess it's okay. You have a minor passion in it. You're getting better. Actually, no, we have meals stockpiled already. Cool. Things are starting to work out. People will not be starving. And Warren's even back to work on research. Good, I will take it. I will take just all of that. Alright, and they're bringing in coal, so let's get this set up. Do forever, do forever. Now, we don't have that much iron in the first place. We only have 61. One thing that I do want to do... How much wood do we have left? Ooh, not much. We're down to 67. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad we did all this, but we need more wood now. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Chop all wood. Just chop all wood. All of it. I mean, not literally all of it. That's over 3,000 trees. But whatever happens to be closest, we're gonna cut it down. And I want to make sure that we get this closed in before the new year comes. Or at least the new growing season, because we are getting closer to it. An animal transport pod. Meat! Bring it in. Also, steel slag. Bring that in too. How much wood's on the ground? Almost 1,000. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Cancel those. And then all the stumps. Pull the stumps. And then we're going to enclose this. Now, as for doors, there's a lot of them. But it does work out really well for us. There and there. Perfect. We'll get this enclosed. We need to make sure that that does not get roofed over. And then we can get this, the rest of this filled in. We don't necessarily have to do the same thing that we did over in the other one, but options. We have now growing options. For now, I'll just leave it as potatoes. We can sort it out later. We can sort it out later. Alright, they're getting the wood hauled in. Now see, fortunately the way we did this is all of it's pretty close to home. So it should not take that long to get it all hauled in. It's not like when we were doing the herbal medicine and it was literally all over the map. Which, speaking of, there's still some out there, I think. Nope, never mind. We have all the herbal medicine we're going to get, which is still almost 100. We need a better workshop, too. I'm picturing the workshop might go over here, maybe. Like I said, if this is going to end up being our hospital and prison, because right next to the kill box, I can see putting the workshop over here, maybe. Or maybe up here. Maybe both. Yeah, I mean, both kind of works. One could be storage, one could be workshop. Keep them close. And we have people here. A war merchant. That's a thing. I'm also going to do this. If for no other reason than I want to measure things. How big is this area now? 11. So, if it's 11... right there in that corner, that's the middle. Ideology. Ritual spot. Okay, so if we were going to do the Rocket Festival, this would work. Cool. And it is nighttime. This is the appropriate time to do a Rocket Festival. So, even if it's like the last thing that we do today, let's go ahead and do this. Oh wait, we need one firework launcher for each of the pyrotechnicians, 3 total. Well, I don't have one of those. How do we make those? I don't see it. I don't see it here. Do we need research for that? Thought I had a search bar. Out of curiosity, if I look at gunsmithing, no? Oh no, wait, there's a search bar up here. Firework. We get it with IEDs. That's where we get the firework launcher. Okay, okay. IEDs are not expensive. No, I take it back. IEDs are actually pretty expensive, but they're not difficult to research. So, we'll have to do the Go Juice, even though we can't use it yet, but we'll do the Go Juice research. Then we'll do the IEDs. This will expire on the 1st of September. We've got over a month to do it. So we'll do the research for the IEDs, and then hopefully we can do the fireworks. I mean, after all, we're supposed to be launching rockets here. So, surely we can figure out how to launch little rockets, right? We got to get the actual properties of rocketry down first. Alright, people are sleeping, though. Looks like all the wood's been delivered. We just need people to actually get it done. Relations are changing, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about relations. This party of archaeotechnology, though. Any gathering spot like a table, a Harmony logo, ritual spot, we could do it here. Who does it even belong to? Archaeotechnists. Is it you? Part of the loyal commune. It's funny, drug use prohibited even though you are literally reliant on drugs. But no, it's not you. The ship? Spiritualists? For you? Oh, no, it is you. Archaeotechnic and Archaeotechnist. Okay, so this is all about you. Alright, and Ein, you're over doing that there right now, but how about this? One of the last things that we'll do today, we will have something, we'll have your party here. Ready? I mean, it's not going to be a great party, but it'll be fine. Okay, I've never heard that one before. That was very Imperial. Alright, we can clear that out and take a look. It was fun. Everyone had a chance to relax. Well, everyone will get a +5 mood for 6 days. It recharged everyone's psi focus, but no one has psi focus, so not a huge deal there. But okay, hey, it was fun. Everyone's going to get a mood buff out of it. I will take that. I will take that. Alright, so outside we are moving slowly out of winter. The growing season will be coming in the next episode, I know that much. They've already planted potatoes up here. Still no psychoid planted. Or no, wait, there's a little bit. Hard to see, but it's down there. But okay, I think it's about time that we take a break. We made good progress today. It was a little frustrating at times, but we still made good progress. And yeah, look at that, they're actually harvesting rice. Wild, harvesting rice in the middle of winter. So we got power fixed for now. I mean, we're still running on windmills, but with the batteries, it makes the windmills, like, actually quite viable. You still can run out. It's just, you're kind of relying more on the scaling of your batteries at this point. And with 2 batteries and our rather low power requirements right now, we're doing fine. We still need steel. We got all of our steel over here made, but now we need more. We're mining out a decent amount of coal. Next, we're going to need to have iron. Unfortunately for us, we have some right here. Right there, and right there. So we'll get that mined out. We'll get it smelted into steel. Once we have it smelted into steel, we can do that. Shelter for friends. Wants us to guard them. If they're like prisoners, then I don't know. However, somebody named J-Man might join us? Who are you? So, a 50-year-old with some shooting, some melee, some mining. No growing, really. Body purist and vengeful. Good social. I mean, should we? You know what? We can probably do this. Alright, we'll do it. We'll accept for another person. Okay, we'll accept it for another person. So here we go. And look, they're even friendly. They're even going to help us out. See? Look at that. Okay, well, we'll take them. We'll let them stay for a while. They're only going to be staying here for how long? They arrived here. They leave in 10 days. Well, 10 days means they'll be leaving in the middle of spring. Till then, there's a couple of bedrooms that are open over here. I mean, you guys brought everything you need. So, Alam and Dusty. Where is it? There it is. There you go. You two can enjoy the rooms. They don't have heat. We don't even have plumbing yet. But hey, you can do the best you can. Alright, in the meantime though, we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a break. We made good progress. We're going to make more progress next time. We'll make sure to get the drugs researched for Ein. We're going to get those rockets researched so we can actually have the fireworks festival. Because I want that. And then afterwards, it'll probably be going into the planting season, so we're probably going to be busy again. I mean, welcome to medieval life. We'll get past it, kinda, eventually. Actually, no, you never do. There's, like, no industrialized farming in RimWorld. Unless we get mechanoids. And that's an option. One that we're going to look into. So, If you want to see more of that, though, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that we get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into RimWorld, then go ahead and share this with them. But if you just like me, you like what I do, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more RimWorld Space Program, and until then, take care.